Okay, what's going on, everybody? My name is Mangg. Welcome back to Mangg Plays the Best Games of All Time. Got a very, very important game this time. Pretty much is the reason that the fighting genre is what it is at this point in time. The most famous fighting game of all time. Street Fighter 2. Now, I'm going to be pretty honest. I find it laughable that this game is on this list. And I feel it's more like... It's kind of like Pong, in a way. It's not, no, it's more like... What is it like? I guess it's like, the Oscars when they give, like, an honorary award or something like that, you know? Street Fighter 2 is fine, but it's more about, like, the legacy that it created, you know, the whole thing that it created and, you know, all that sort of stuff. What I mean is, I went, before I started recording, I went around on Reddit and just looked at, like, you know, best Street Fighter game. Like, what, in, like, the Street Fighter subreddit and all that kind of stuff, what is the best Street Fighter game? Not a single person. Not a single fucking person is saying Street Fighter 2 The World Warrior. Or the World... That's what it's called. Yeah, the World Warrior. No one. I mean, there are a fair number of people that say, like, Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Street Fighter 2 Alpha, or, you know, whatever, one of the thousands of spin-offs, or sort of like spin-offs and or progression of some way of Street Fighter 2. But the original, and then most people seem to say, like, Street Fighter 4, Street Fighter 3, so on and so forth. And I mean, maybe if you include every version of Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2 Champion Edition, Street Fighter 2 Turbo, Super Street Fighter 2, you know, all these things. Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Remix, whatever. I mean, maybe if you combine it all, just to get it on the list, I guess. But I don't know. It's just... yeah. It would be pathetic on Capcom's part if it was if Street Fighter 2, the original release, was like one of the best games of all time, ignoring, you know, a bunch of other Street Fighter games that came afterwards. Like, nope, there's no improvement on this. Street Fighter 4 is on the list in 2008, so we'll get to that a long time from now. We'll get to Street Fighter 4, but yeah. So we're gonna just play this just because I don't think I've ever played Street Fighter 2, the original, on the arcade. But yeah, this what we're playing right here, this is not one of the best games of all time. But it's certainly one of the most important. Alright, let's put some coins in. And let's play as Guile, right? I mean, he's the best. Heading to China to fight Chun-Li. Apparently, they were originally planning on having Chun-Li have a smaller health bar, because she's a woman. And they decided against that. Jesus. So, since this is our first real fighting game, let me just say I suck ass at fighting games, like most people. I got no mind for combos or precision or blocking, timing, you know, the rhythm of a fighting game. I got nothing of that. It's just button mashing. There I go, losing to the first fight. Yeah, it's not really my genre. And it's funny how many times I've said that now throughout this series. It's like, Mangg, what the fuck is your genre? Turn-based. That's it. I mean, I'm sure there's different combos that you can do, but who the fuck knows? I mean, he can do a sonic boom, but I don't know how to do it. Oh, there you go. That guy in the back. He's like choking a chicken. Oh! A little Hagar kind of move there. That was good. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah, fighting games were never even, like, big in our household. That was pretty good. I think we probably did own Street Fighter 2 on SNES. I think we maybe owned an Alpha? Street Fighter 2 Alpha? Probably the one that we spent the most time with was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Tournament Fighter. Blanca! Boom! Get fucked. I shouldn't have picked Guile, because we just want to hear Guile's theme. It's the best. Look at that nice fucking back kick. It's beautiful. Shit. That's fucking fucked. Eat shit. I mean, I don't know if you can really judge any fighting game unless you're playing, like, against another human. That's, like, kind of the point. Ugh. But, yeah, I mean... This is just a perfect example of kind of a problem with this list. Street Fighter 2 is just, you know, one of the most well-known games in history. And so it's like people putting together a best-of list. It's like, yeah, Street Fighter 2, that's one of the best games of all time. Even though, you know, they might not really be thinking of this version of the game, or they're paying lip service, or, you know, who knows what. That seems kind of fucked, I'm gonna be honest. What the fuck, Zangief? Fuck. Gotta beat Zangief. We can't accept this. This is what happens when you don't know any combos whatsoever and you just mash random buttons. Fuck! Oh, nice! That move is devastating. Almost as devastating as that.
Round 2, fight!
Fuck. Yeah, alright. I think that's about it for Street Fighter 2. No, I mean, like I said, I knew going in that this was not one of the best games of all time.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And it's difficult. I mean, look, it's difficult to make your own best of list, right? To try to be objective in any way. Because if you try to be purely objective, I mean, it's just like... I don't know. It would be a very dry list of just games that everyone's familiar with. But, you know, I think you can be subjective without, like, I don't know what is with this, like, weird lip service that these people are paying, but maybe it's not lip service. All I know is that most people do not think that this is the best Street Fighter, or anywhere near the best. I looked at a list that was every Street Fighter ranked, and it was all of them. This one was number 11. I mean, here's Ranker.com, ranked by fans, the best Street Fighter games. Number 1 is Ultra Street Fighter 4. 2, Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. 3, Street Fighter Alpha 3. 4, Street Fighter 2 Turbo Hyper Fighting. Now, even if you count that for this slot, it's still number 4, and you don't have any form of Street Fighter 3 on the best of list. I mean, I don't know who I'm really arguing with, because it's not like Wikipedia made the choices here. They just picked the sources, you know, of all these best of lists. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, Street Fighter 2, the OG, is at number 8. On this list. So that's that. Anyways, that's all there's to say about Street Fighter 2. We'll be talking more about Street Fighter much later, and I imagine I'll have some better things to say about Street Fighter 4. But it is what it is. Alright, that'll do it. My name is Mangg. This has been Mangg Plays Best Games of All Time with Street Fighter 2. See you fine folks next time.